Hey there, Scorpio. It's Angie with Feisty Butterfly Tarot, and today we are doing a read for mid-December, roughly the middle of December, 10 days-ish. And we're going to take a look at what's currently going on, what might be coming at you, and maybe some hidden elements that you aren't seeing. So we're going to start with the Gilded Tarot, and here we go. Okay, you've got the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Hierophant, and the World. So these are major arcana. Right now, the Knight of Cups is usually about feeling contentment, satisfied, self-satisfied, proud of yourself. This is a very emotional type of pride that's going on for you. When it's in reverse, I would say there's a little bit of discontentment going on, not quite as joyful as you thought you'd be feeling right now, maybe struggling a little bit to find some of the happiness, even though it's all around you right here. You might be struggling a little bit with that. The Hierophant lends us to tradition and spiritual seeking and knowledge and answers that are there. It leads us to be thinking about the old ways, the old spiritual beliefs, and what rings true for us. Then you have Judgment, the World. And the World is about completion of a cycle. The World is about finishing something that's major. It's a big thing. Everything's complete. There's success, there's balance, there's happiness there. The dance has been mastered and learned. Lessons have been learned. You're finished with this particular period and this cycle. So that season is done. So that's kind of where you're at right now. I would say if we're looking at this in the personal sense, we're looking at the Hierophant and you're pretty grounded. Your traditions are there, but you're having trouble feeling satisfied in the completion of things. That might be the only challenge going on. So maybe a little disheartened in spirit when this is like this. So we're going to take a look at a few more things, what might be coming at you. Woo! Let's get one more. Okay. So what's coming at you currently is you're the Wheel of Fortune. You feel like fates are at play right now. Perhaps there's a sense of not being in the control seat and not being in the driver's seat on how things are going. Luck is on your side. The fates are there. They're doing their own thing in their own time, and divine timing is essential right now. You finished one thing, but you're still having concerns. Again, another 9. This is the 9 of Swords. This is a little bit of anxiety, overthinking, being in your head a little bit much. The nightmares, the aha, the rude epiphanies, the rude awakening. That kind of a thing. And then on the other side, to counterbalance, you have the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is the Harvester's card. It's about learning and lessons and trying to evaluate where the growth has been. Something has been completed and there definitely has been growth. So Scorpio, what's going on? What aren't you seeing? What are you missing? Because something has happened that's good, that's of big value to you, but you might not be seeing it just yet. So do a double check on that. Okay, we're going to look at, see what's going on for some of the hidden elements for you. You know what? I think it's time to take a new deck. That one didn't want to clue us in. So what are some hidden elements that Scorpio might need to look at? There we're going. Okay, too many. Well, maybe not. We're going to take a look. Taking this as hidden elements, and then this as further explanation. So I felt like that was right to come, so we're going to let it just come. Okay, the 4 of Swords is saying you need to retreat. You need to have some time for quiet, calmness, and stillness. That needs to be something you make time for. That'll help you quite a lot. To not so much be in your head with the swords, but more so be calm, be regrouping, renewing, and gathering your thoughts. The 9 of Pentacles says whatever you're evaluating is going to grow. There's pentacles here, pentacles here. This is more independence. The things that you have planted, the seeds you have planted, the things that you've started are growing. And then even right below it, you have the 8. So Pentacles of Plenty. You've got mastery over something. One of your talents, one of your skills is really coming into fruition. These are undercurrents. So while you are evaluating in the near future, in the time to come, realize that you've got some valuable lessons gained and you've put in the time. And this is to do with your daily realm, the due diligence here, the mastery that comes from doing something over and over and getting good at your craft. On this side, things that maybe are a little bit more in the back of your mind, perhaps, is the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. And this is the Four of Wands in reverse. Now, this is about celebration. This is about a small success, a happy celebration, 11-11, the perfect partnership. It's coming in reverse. And this is right on top of the Four of Swords. So there's some contemplation. You might be in your head a little much about relationships, establishments, and maybe these things that are celebrated differently. Maybe you are wanting the tradition and still just not ready to realize that there does need to be a difference, that this year fates have played a little differently. You have the Three of Pentacles here, which is all about teamwork. This is where you're wanting support. You're wanting to feel more contentment because you have support. You have somebody investing in you, investing in your talents, your plans, your dreams. You want to feel that value, and you're doing things on your own a lot. You're evaluating things. You're still doing what needs done, but it might be that there's a greater amount of responsibility on your shoulders than you want for the time being, and perhaps you're not seeing the support. Here you have the Five of Wands, indicating a competitive issue, things vying for your time in the work area. Could be things that are petty squabbles, conflict, that kind of a thing, that kind of energy is in the back of your mind. I would say dodge the fight if you can right now. It's not the time for arguing. There's a lot going on that's right. Remember to understand your own worth, your own value, and also to share that and show that you have an appreciation of that for those that are around you, those that are close to you. It seems like an interesting time. There is a lot that's developing right now. There's a lot coming in as far as harvest, as far as personal growth, independent growth, support that is here for teamwork, and three people of great value coming together for the same purpose. So this is around you right now. What can you do to shift out of a little bit of this reversed thinking, this anxiety thinking, and shift your perspective? Let's take a look at that. Let's take a little bit of a further look. We'll go back to regular old Rider-Waite, and then we'll get an oracle card or two and see what we can find for you. Okay, again in the reversed, and this could be the deck upside down, but we'll give you the reversed and the straight up. The reversed is being overly harsh. This can be overly judgmental, not seeing down the track, not seeing what's going on. The Nine of Wands is to do with woundedness in battle. These are times where a pause is in account. It's in order. A pause needs to happen. You need to think long term. So whatever that's not playing out in the way that you were hoping for, look again, double check. You have support behind you. You have the Nine of Wands, you have the Nine of Swords, you have the Nine of Cups. It's a lot of nines. And then this Queen of Swords, who's usually objective, reasoning, thinking clearly. And it seems like that might be the challenge for you right there, is to get your emotions out of the way, even though you're tired, even though it's been a lot lately, and to try and settle your thoughts and settle your mind a little bit more. We're going to take a look now at the Animal Spirit Oracle. Whoa, just dropped a deck, big time. All right, that can be attended to in a bit. The Animal Spirit Oracle, give you a little bit of a post-it note from the universe to help you remember what's going on for the next week to 10 days. Ooh, let's see what we got here. It looks like we actually have three. This is what we're seeing here. Okay. We are seeing Elephant Spirit saying, learn from the past. Put that here. That's definitely there. Electric Eel, bringing your ideas to life. So whatever this is, get clear on this. Rest, renew, then get clear. Flip this. bring those ideas to life sharply and in focus. There's a lot of talents that are happening right now, a lot of talents around you that you need to focus on. Keep going. Bring your ideas to life. And then you have the seahorse spirit, watch and wait. Exercise a little patience in the middle of things, of course. Watch and wait. Nobody wants to be patient and do that, but it might be the time that you get to do that. This might be coming still, where you have this celebration and it's there. It's just a little bit of a shift of the mind, a little bit of shift in your thinking, a little bit of patience for watch and wait, and learn from those lessons of the past. So I would say for you, Scorpio, things are coming together. Things are coming together very good. Your patience has been tested quite a bit, I would say. And you do have a lot of emotional support around you. There are great blessings around you to be happy about, a lot of talent around you, emotional support around you, and people that want you to be able to pursue what your gift is and do well on that. So on the home front, on the resources, on the finances, all that area of focus, there is support there, and there's learning to be done. So that's what I have for you. Bring ideas to life, electric eel. This is epiphanies as well. Be aware. Get plenty of rest so that your mind can be clear, so that when the epiphany comes in for you, that you're there, you're ready to receive that. Instead of having ideas and inspiration and competing, no. Instead of doing that, be observant, watch, wait, be calm, cool, collected. There could be a partner in this for you right now, or somebody that's helping you think things through a little more clearly. All right, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Like, subscribe, give me a comment. Let me know how it went for you. Let me know what resonates. See you next time. Take care.